Baby, I know you're sleeping, but there's a few things I wish I could tell you, and I haven't felt, confident enough to tell you all this, so I'll just wait until literally just waited till you were asleep so that I could tell you a few things, but I guess here we are. I don't really know where to begin, to be honest with you, and I think you already know all those things, but I really needed to speak my mind with you. I really needed to tell you what's been, on my mind ever since we've been together all the time. So I guess I really wanted you to know that I've never felt so good with anyone. Like, it's crazy. We met at the circumstances, everything was just so messed up, but I have the feeling we found, peace in the middle of a huge disaster. Like, it's a bit weird to say, but I'm used to be always very much, organized. I always plan everything, and when I met you, it was totally unexpected, unplanned, and everything, but somehow it's the best encounter ever of my entire existence. So that's a bit, self-contradictory, but yeah, I'm just really happy, and I've never felt that way before. Like, sure, I've had a lot of relationships, a lot of not very long-lasting things, but it's different, and I never believed I just never believed anyone when they tell me, like, you'll see when you'll find the right person, the one. Like, to me, that was kind of a myth, and I don't think true love, I didn't really think true love, does exist. I never believed anyone who told me this, because how can love make you feel that way? It's impossible. It's just, that's not possible. But that was until I found you. And I'm not saying you might be the one or anything. I don't know. I just don't know. It's more like I feel really happy and good with you, and I finally have this feeling that everyone is talking about when you're feeling light-headed, or I don't know, light everything. You make me feel loved, cared about, and light. And somehow I didn't know that was what I was looking for, what I was searching for. And now I have the feeling I know what I want, and what I want is you. I want to be with you. I want to stay. I want you to stay with me, because I don't want this feeling to end ever. Like, it can't. I want to be able to deal with it. I just can't. I'm scared. I'm scared that you might leave one day, because so many people left, and even I left a few times before, I know how easy it is to live and to just give up. And for once in my life, I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up on you, because you make me feel like I'm a good person. You make me feel good about myself, which is something I thought was completely impossible. And now I feel good with you, and I even feel okay with myself. I don't know if you realize how weird this is. But yeah, if we're gonna confess our feelings, I mean, you already did confess yours, but I haven't found, yeah, the courage to tell you this. So I think I'm in love with you, and if this is what people are talking about when talking about love, well, I can believe them. I can. And if this is love, then okay, I'm not disappointed at all. At the end, I was disappointed because, yeah, love kind of sucked. But now I'm okay with that definition of love. I want that love you're offering me. I want it. I don't want it to end. It can't just end. Do you realize that? I want to be with you. I want to make you feel even better every single day, and I want us to build something serious, because we don't have time. Like, what if the world just ended tomorrow? We can't waste our time playing around. I don't have time for this, okay? I made a decision a long time ago that I was not going to waste any second, really, of my life anymore. So, yeah, I love you, and I want a life, an entire, complete, happy, married life with you. And I know you want the same, because you told me this before, but I haven't, because I didn't really made, I haven't, yeah, I had to think about it much more than I did. And now that I did it, let's say I made a choice, and my choice is to stick with you, to stick with you. I mean, I love you. I love you, and I know that I always will love you, because it's been a while now since we're together. So you can't disappoint me. Like, there's nothing that you could do that would disappoint me. Even if you were, one day cheating on me, I know I would find the necessary resources or anything to forgive you, because I know you, and I know you always want me back. And yeah, let's just not talk about cheating or anything negative, but I just love you, and I want you to understand that. And I know that it can be hard sometimes to be with me, to try to love me. I know it's hard because, well, I'm not easy to love, obviously. Since I don't love myself, how could you love me? I thought for so long that I couldn't love anyone because what I'm trying to say is that people say that you can't love anyone if you don't love yourself, but until then I didn't really love myself, so how could I fall in love with anyone? And then I fell in love with you, and I still don't really love myself, so yeah, that can work, and it does work. So let's make it work, right? We should try to make it work. What do you say? I mean, you don't say anything obviously, but yeah, I just want you to know that I love you, and that I want to be there with you, for you, and forever. Now I can sleep, and you too. So good night. See you tomorrow, I guess. Again, good night.